This is a true story. Sometimes you have to pay the price. Sometimes you have to pay the price. You have to suffer. Sometimes to tell the story. Do you understand what I'm saying? So, okay, check this. So you're talking of a whole heap of things that's happened, right? You're talking ABC, but you haven't actually lived ABC. So how can you tell me about ABC if you ain't lived ABC? That doesn't make sense. You are not proof in the pudding. Do you understand? Do you understand what I'm trying to say? So sometimes you have to suffer. Sometimes you have to go through things to recognize that actually it's painful. Actually, it's greatness. Actually, it's not that cool. Actually, you should go and do it. Do you understand? Do you understand? So I would tell anyone, if you want to understand about, let's just say, I don't know, gangster living. Google gangsters, research gangsters, find out who are the realest gangsters, get their books or listen to their audios or just find out where you can get their story. Read that story. And by reading one book in 3 days, 2, 3, 4, a week, however long it takes you to read a book, depending on how big the book is, you can get a decade, you can get a lifetime of experience in a week. Do you understand? Let me repeat that for you. Research whatever it is you want to find out about, get the book on it, and you can find out a whole lifetime of real, true stories in whatever time it takes you to read that book. Do you understand? Please understand that. So you don't have to live. Some people say you have to live through and you have to do this to tell the true story. No, you do not. You can read books on whatever field it is you want to understand and then talk off the back of that. Because you've read this real person's book, this real number one athlete. So now you've got an insight into what it takes to be the number one athlete. You've got an insight to see what it takes to be the number one musician. After reading the book, you will have an insight to see what it takes to be whatever it is you want to be. Do you understand me? Please, people, you don't have to live through pain. You don't have to suffer. You don't have to. You can read. You can research. You can listen to audios. You can go to seminars. Do you understand what I'm saying here? Like, you don't have to suffer, people. You can read and find out. You can listen to audios and find out. There are other ways. There are other ways, my people. Understand me. Armour, Grime Minister. Like, subscribe, share, comment. Let's talk. Let's exchange some views. Please tell the people them I'm out here regular.